One thing you can never have enough of is space, especially in today's ever-growing urban lifestyle. Unfortunately, not everyone can enjoy the luxury of a huge mansion or a suburban home. That's why space-saving furniture is a huge deal in the market right now. It gives you the convenience of easy functionality and style too. Here are some pieces of furniture. Folding table by Sergio Mejia Toro that fixes the problem of having a chunky table. When it's opened up, it looks like a simple yet rustic bench and table are attached. Anyone who likes to do a little bit of customization by themselves has the freedom of decorating this simple table to their liking. However, once the table is all folded up, it looks like a regular old bench. The folding table would be perfect for a small terrace or a lawn, so you can enjoy the outdoors. Next up, we have the Ollie chair. That's a literal shapeshifter. It can retract and unravel all with the pull of a string. The simple design and color palette allow you to place it at home, in an office, or even outdoors. When it's folded up, it's as thin as a corkboard, and maybe even smaller than that. Its slatted wood seat, which is called a tambour, is shaped in a way that it shifts smoothly according to the position you like. All the while, the aluminum-backed body gives it a sturdy structure, so the chair is not flimsy or light. The best part is the chair is weather resistive, so you can store it outside in the garage without worrying. Here we have the Kriya multifunctional furniture bed that covers everything a person needs in a room. The multifunctional bed has a study table, chairs, cabinets, and several drawers, all crafted into one smooth and extendable piece of furniture. The study table is the perfect size to unfold and set up anywhere. In fact, you can store your books in any of the cabinets and make sure all your things are right there. Next up, we have the Sienna folding multifunctional semi-double bed. Sharing a room isn't easy. Buying furniture like this gives you your own personal space, all the while making use of every inch of space you're provided with. Beds usually take up the most space in a bedroom, and this foldable bed eliminates that issue. Let's move on to the 3-in-1 learning corner. Kids tend to hoard a lot of toys and storybooks, and for that, you'll definitely need more space. This piece of furniture is crafted to exactly fit that need. With small shelves and open cabinets all over, you can decorate it to your liking. Other than that, it also has a little stool and a table for some quick schoolwork. Lastly, its substantial wardrobe and drawers mean you can store your kids' clothing all in one place. Reduce the fuss. Next up, we have the Velux Cabrio balcony. Because why should you not enjoy the wonders of a good view and fresh air? Basically, the Velux Cabrio balcony opens up into your loft space and turns any window into a balcony. Natural sunlight makes the house look bigger and also reduces suffocation. And with this makeshift balcony, you'll allow more natural light into your house. Other than that, you can decide if you just want the room download or a whole balcony too. Velux uses a special thermotechnology that uses high-quality materials in the crafting of the window, so it's more efficient and still provides the right insulation. One of the best things about this is a laminated inner pane and triple glazed units, all of which refuse rain noise. To make sure you always have an attractive panoramic view, it has an anti-dew coating to eliminate external condensation. As for ventilation, the window has a built-in ventilation flap that only lets in filtered air. Say goodbye to pollution. The company Velux also sells the exact materials you might need for the window's maintenance, just for customer ease and a high-quality status. Now we have table bed for tiny apartment, as small apartments are gaining more and more popularity. The table bed is a modified version of a Murphy bed. It can be tucked away into the wall, but when it's night, you can pull it out and rest it on the table. It's beside the cabinet that can store the pillows and sheets. It easily turns a living room into a bedroom. If the previous bed wasn't your style, then the hot cinnamon table bed might be up your alley. With a more traditional color palette and a bending table this time, the bed does exactly what it's supposed to do. It even has an extra plank of wood at the bottom for added support. Next, we have the modular plastic blocks by Everblock for those who prefer a funnier approach to the space-saving issue. These blocks can also be stuck together and piled up like regular Legos, except they're life-sized. With enough of them, you can replace your sofas, dining table, and even kitchen islands with them. Unlike other DIY furniture, these blocks are extremely light but just as durable. The Everblock modular building system is mostly beneficial for those who are keen on experimenting with different structures. In fact, you can even use them outside for any creative project. And since they're weather and chemical resistant, you won't need to worry about them deteriorating. For those who want a temporary solution to some privacy, the blocks can be used to create a wall. Now let's take a look at a few pieces of furniture by Ergo Home. First off, we have a simple convertible table that opens up and reveals a single bed. With just the push of a button, it couldn't be easier. Moreover, it doesn't disturb any of the nearby objects. When you have a small home but too many things stored, even the tiniest of spaces can be utilized. That's where these hollow chairs come in handy. They look like simple stools, but their seats come off to reveal a hollow space, where you can store anything from clothes to miscellaneous objects. Along with the seats, a small square table can also be paired. Because of how it's made, you can easily twist and unfold it to enlarge in size. With a simple lever lock on the side, you can lock the size of the table into place. All of these pieces of furniture can be kept inside or outdoors because they're light enough to be moved around. The living room furniture is small and portable, so the Murphy bed can be pulled out when you want to rest for a bit. The Murphy bed itself has a backboard that turns into a storage cabinet. You can place your pillows and sheets in there instead of keeping them in a separate cupboard. Putting away your books and belongings at a study table can be difficult. Still, this sliding table will motivate you to keep your study space cleaner than ever. In addition, the table has some hollow space at the bottom so you can comfortably place your chair and sit at it for hours. For a good reason, too. Take a look at this bed that tucks the table underneath it, but when you pull it back up, everything on the table stays put. Not even one piece of paper moves about. Then we have a convertible couch that isn't just a statement piece, but also makes some extra space for unexpected guests. There are additional legs tucked away at the back of the couch that you can pull out for more support. Smart apartment furniture means making the best out of what you have. Take a look at this pull-out shelf that you can use as a dining table for two. With little to no mess created, you can hang the shelf back on the wall and no one will suspect a thing. A separate work table isn't needed when the coffee table can be pulled up and used as a laptop stand. No back strain either. Living rooms don't have to be stranded when you spend all day in the bedroom. A Murphy bed hidden in the walls gives you more space for storage around the room. Now let's look at a hidden TV in an ottoman. Regular ottomans are nothing but decoration pieces with very little functionality. However, an ottoman that also reveals a TV is a unique design that provides you with the perfect relaxing environment and keeps unnecessary things out of sight. Many people don't prefer TVs and computers to be exposed as it clashes with their interior. If you're one of those people, then you'll adore the completely automated elevation system. Lastly, we have the moving art lift.